Hello, good afternoon once again. It's Realities with Princess Tina, and I want to say a big thank you to all of you, my followers. I love you all so much. I've got a beautiful topic today to take. Please do follow my program and invite your friends and families to follow me right here on Instagram, Realities with Princess Tina. On Facebook, it's also Realities with Princess Tina. On YouTube, Realities with Princess Tina. And on King's Chat, Realities with Princess Tina. Please do follow. And also PTP and Debbie's Corner for all your skin products, your traveling documents, landed properties, and your all your needs that you want. Just contact PDP and Debbie's Corner, or contact us right here on PDP and Debbie's Corner. PDP and Debbie's Corner, or right here on Realities with Princess Tina, and you'll get all that you need. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your support. The topic I'm taking today, I said there are two most important aspects of a woman's life that she shouldn't listen to her husband. Two major part of a woman's life she shouldn't listen to her husband unless she is ready to bear the future consequences or bear the consequences later. Now, those two major aspects that no woman should listen to her husband. Number one is your job, and number two, it's your feeding, the time you eat and how you eat. Now, concerning your job, don't ever quit your job as a result of marriage. Don't quit your job as a result of marriage because you love your husband, because marriage is shacking you, because you think marriage is a wall to you and all that. Because of that, you are ready to quit your job. No, a man who truly loves you will care for your future. A man who truly loves you wants you to become great in life. A man who truly loves you wants to support your dreams and ambition. It doesn't matter whether we are women or they are men. Everyone, God created and deposited something in every individual. And if that man truly loves you, he will, assist and support your goals in life. And the two of you will become partners and make it a success. Any man who wants to marry you and wants you to quit your job, or you're already married, he tells you, sit at home, I love you that way. That man is a killer disease. He doesn't want your future. It's either he's intimidated about you making money, you being rich, or you being able to take your own bills. And these are things that you shouldn't allow. Any well-learned and educated man and God-fearing man will support his wife or whoever he is in a relationship with to grow financially, spiritually, and physically and academically. And in every area, if you must settle down with a man, or you are already settled down with a husband, he should be able to support you in all that. If he doesn't support you, then I don't know where that marriage will be headed to. Now, for the second one, your feeding and your feeding time, he asks you not to work and you stay back at home. Now you're prone to eating, and then you eat and you grow fat. And also, most times you want to behave in this African way. You want your husband to come and then you serve him food and eat with him. Most times he comes by 12 midnight. Most times he comes by 10 p.m. He comes late and then he wants you to eat with him. Or maybe he's the type that eats a lot. And at every time he's eating, he wants you to eat with him. When you eat with him, you lose your weight. You increase in size, you increase in your weight. And now, what are the future consequences of this? Is that you will gain more weight. And when you gain more weight, this same husband of yours who used to love you and twist you anyhow, in position that he wants and play with you the way he wants, now you now look far, far, far older than him. And because you look far older than him, you look bigger than him, he can't twist you. When a man gets fat, the woman tries to want to tolerate it. But when a woman is fat, the man might not, some might not want to hurt you, so they don't tell you to your face, but they will, worry inside of them or discuss it with their friends out there, make a mockery at you. Okay? And then those that don't have the fear of God, they will go out for those skinny girls or average looking girls, which body size they can do anything they want. And gradually you'll be losing your husband because of your weight size. But yet he comes home and keep telling you, eat, be okay. You stress yourself too much. He tells you stay at home. He tells you go and sleep. And you'll be thinking he's telling you all that because he loves you. That is a lie. Now, most of these men will do these things for their own to use it for their own selfish gains and ambition. He's possibly eyeing a girl out there or dating a girl or has pregnanted a girl, and he wouldn't want to tell you now. He wants to cause you to do a mistake where he's going to use it against you, and he's going to say it's because because you became fat, I went after that girl. It's because you eat too much, I went after that. It's because you became irritating to me, I'm not attracted to you to have sex with you anymore. That is why when he created you, he fixed you in that situation just to use for his own selfish gain. You've got to be wise as a woman. Now, for quitting your job, he tells you, I'm going to take care of you, I don't want my wife to work. Why would you want your wife to work? Any man who does that is should I say, intimidated by his wife, and I don't know what that should be for. That the man has low self-esteem, because he should encourage you to work. Now, if you say because of love, because of marriage, you quit your marriage, you quit your job because you want to maintain marriage, in the future, that same man who told you to quit, who asked you to sit down, is going to be the same one who say you are a fool, you are lazing around, stay in my house, I go and work my ass out, I come back, give you money to feed you, and then you are just here lazing around the house in the name of taking care of the kids. You are a fool, you are useless to me, and all that. And then he will be going out after a working class lady, and possibly if the girlfriend he might even be carrying might not be working, but he tells you, you are lazy ass, you are sitting and eating and all that. You say there comes to a time like that. Marriage, there is the bright side to it, there is the dark side to it. Okay, so now don't put yourself in that situation that when the dark time or the dark side of marriage turns, you will now be left stranded, you will now be left with nothing. And when you are not doing anything, you are at the mercy of that man forever. You become a slave forever. Okay, so you've got to do something. When you do something, when you maintain your job, you will be a blessing to the society, to your children, to your family, to your husband, to yourself. You'll be useful. You have a dream, you have a goal. You should achieve and fulfill that goal. That is very important, and that is what God wants for you. Don't say because of marriage you are quitting. A man who truly loves you and truly wants you wouldn't ask you to quit your job for any reason, and wouldn't support you to eat at any time just because he thinks, oh, I want you to add weight, I want you to be okay. No, he's doing that for a selfish reason. So put yourself together, know what you're doing at the right time. How about, for example, that man stops existing, dies. How would you cope when you had no job, you had no business, you had nothing? You were totally relying and dependable on him. How about when the man abandons you, when the dark side of marriage turns? One thing you have to realize, forget about this wearing the same husband and wife. Forget about, showing love, kissing each other in public, doing this, doing that. Let me tell you, that same man who loves you so much, cherish you so much, there's a time that will come in that marriage that this man will call you irritating, animal, stinking, and he will say he no longer loves you and all that. Yes, in every marriage there are times like that. What will you do? Most times when that thing happens, you can't just believe that it's the same person who told you meant the world to him that did this to you, blackmail you, call you all sort of names, turn his back on you, wounded you. The same person who say you meant everything. There are times like that. Don't ever ignore it. Don't say, oh, my husband is a saint, my husband is too special, my husband, he would never do that. No. Come, don't underrate the devil. Don't think that way. Even the Bible says the heart of man is desperately wicked. Okay, so the same man who will tell you that you just there, don't take care of the house and the children, the same man will tell you you are useless, you are nothing, you wouldn't exist if not for him, and he will call you all sort of names. But he was the one that asked you to quit his job, and it was for the sake of the marriage and his children that you quit the job. But by the time he's saying that, he wouldn't remember all that. So these are the two major things you need to take important care of. Don't ever quit your job for your husband, for your marriage, and don't ever eat at any given time or times without maintaining your size, your weight, just because, oh, my husband wants me to eat, my husband likes me like that. You are lying. Something is going on that you are not aware of. So these two important things, don't listen to your husband about it. Thank you so much. I love you. Once again, it's Realities with Princess Tina, and I want you to like and follow Realities with Princess Tina, and follow PDP and Debbie's Corner. Please invite your friends to also follow us, and I'll be most delighted. You can also order on PDP and Debbie's Corner the best delicious meal for African and intercontinental, and you'll get it delivered in a pot straight away to you. And wow, with a skin like mine, what more would you need? Just go for our Pitty's cosmetic. We have PT's skin glow, skin care cream, both for kids and adults. So go to PDP and Debbie's Corner and contact us and get the best of what you need for yourself to maintain that skin, not just for your husband, for yourself. And also we have our best slimming tea ever, and you can also get it from PDP and Debbie's Corner and maintain that size. If you have become obese, your husband could be doing something that you don't know. I love you. Goodbye. I'll see you next time.